Oh, it's time for another little plant showcase jobby here. So this time it's a little hibernation update for the year. Got space for hibernation for things. Things are getting big. Got lots of cacti. Got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of cacti. Um, there's a bunch tucked in over here, and they keep going, and they're over here, and they're over here, and lots more over here, and here, and here. There's more in that tent, but I don't feel like fucking with the zipper because it's all fucked up. It requires some lubricant in the zipper, and I don't have it, so I'm not gonna fuck with the zipper. But got this beefy boy. It's like 5'8" or something in a pot, in a 3-gallon pot, I think maybe. So that's pretty crazy. Got all these cacti. Got this guy over here. Yeah, just lots of cactus, and they're all in the basement where it's pretty cool. Just chilling out. They usually keep the lights off, obviously, but yeah. Right now they're just in the basement hanging out. This is what I do for hibernation. Works pretty good. Has been working pretty good. I have a little bit of etchellation on some things. Like over here on the penis cactus, we got some light colored pups coming in on these guys. So a little bit etchellated, and I think we got some more somewhere over here. Let's see if we can find some. Yep, this guy over here has got some light colored pups. So that'll probably end up etchellating just a little bit. We got some over here. I can't remember what cut that is. This guy actually got chewed on last year by some slugs, so it's got a little bit of a hole there. But everything's doing a lot better this year under hibernation, because everything's nice and dry, and yeah, a lot less chance for pests without a tent and stuff. I don't know. I definitely prefer hibernation over growing under lights all winter. It's also a lot less work, no watering involved. Things are starting to kind of get a little dry, like this guy over here. You can tell the ribs are starting to get pretty thin, but I'm not to the point where it's like really squishy yet, so that's good. For this guy over here, this is probably the best example. You can kind of see it's starting to get a little wrinkly, and maybe a little bit squishy, but it'll last for 3 more months before it really starts like having problems. So none of these guys are getting watered. They're all just chilling. Another couple cool things about wintertime is I find it is some of the best time to root stuff. So this guy, let's see, what's this guy? This is a landfill. It's a Pacanoy landfill. I'm pretty sure that's a Pacanoy. But it's a beautiful cut. And let's see if I can show you the bottom here. We got roots. Nice roots. I'm pretty sure I ended up putting some hormone on this one because I was having problems with it. I ended up cutting it one time just to make sure I didn't have any nasty rot problems. I'm not sure what this guy is. This one might be Icaro. Or Icaro peruvianus. Yep, Icaro. By the way, this is my favorite way to label cuts. Just write on it in Sharpie. Easiest way not to mix them up. This one's starting to get some slight rooting here. There's one. So we're starting to get some stuff on this one. This one's been a quite what's the word I'm looking for? Stubborn as well, as far as rooting goes. But it's coming along finally, so that's good. Usually I try not to mess with it too much. There's another little guy over there, but I can't really get to it. I'm sure there's roots on it. I threw some pieces in this pot. This one's kind of log style. Doesn't seem to have any roots yet, but let's ow, 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 ow. Stab. Oh, yep, see, it's starting to get some spots where it's wanting to root. So I'm going to make sure that side ends up down. Oh, I definitely took that out of the camera for a second. Wow, really shoddy camera work in this one. It's hard in a dark basement. This guy is also just stuck in there, but I know that one's rooted, so I'm not going to mess with it, because I'm sure I pull it up and it just makes the roots all angry. Let's see. Someone was asking about the Takembalensis the other day. This is one of the Takembalensis. As you can see, the base is right here. That's kind of shrilled up and upset because I really did not take good care of these guys at the beginning, but they got a lot more care this summer, and you can see they're getting fatter on these pups here. Yeah, that's just nice camera work, getting it all out of focus there. And here's another Takembalensis. Here's another one over here. That one's probably got to get chopped and repotted or do something with it. A lot of them just need up pots. It's just these pots are way too small for cactus this size. These little 1 gallon pots are alright for like a first up pot alone, but they absolutely will not cut it past that, really. Let's see, we got the big mother Trixarius burgessii, little crested guy. These guys are starting to get quite thirsty. They're pretty squishy, but especially with these guys, I don't like to overwater them, especially in hibernation conditions, because they like to rot just looking at them wrong. Then I got the other cuts of those, obviously. Oh wow, this one's actually got a weird kind of revert, so that looks cool. I just noticed that. It looks like it's recresting here, but it reverted into a kind of a different looking guy. So that's neat. What else? Lots of dicks. Here's a penis cactus over here. There's a penis cactus there. There's a penis cactus there. I'm sure there might be another one around here somewhere. Maybe. That might be all of them. Oh, there's a little dick over there. Yeah, so all kinds of penis cactuses, all kinds of fun. Takembalensis, Pachanoi, burgessii, Peruvianus. Got a little bit of opuntia right over there. My big opuntia died. I left it outside over the winter one year, and it just shriveled into a mess, but it ended up landing on top of the mother of those ones, and the corpse of the big the big opuntia ended up sheltering the small opuntia. I don't know, it's kind of reminiscent of the what's that creature from Star Wars that they ended up a nerf herder, maybe? I think it's called a nerf herder, where they ended up cutting it open and hiding in it in the snowy planet. I'm not a super Star Wars nerd, but I've seen it, you know. But yeah, cactus guys, they're still alive, they're still kicking, they're still thriving, even in cold places. This is what I do during the winter. So thanks for tuning in. Yeah, if you watch till the end of this video, just jump down in the comments, and if you're a Star Wars person, let me know how dumb I am about Star Wars stuff, and let me know what that animal actually was. And if I got it right, let me know. That'd be awesome. But have a nice night, day, whatever time it is around you. Enjoy life. And I'll probably be back at you with more cactus content and gardening stuff and all kinds of updates in the spring. So yeah, take it easy, guys.